religious person, but like trying to do something. I already quit smoking, so like, what's next? And I thought, well, I'm just going to read the Bible. And no, I'm not going to do a Bible study. I'm a Protestant, so I feel like I have a right to kind of read it myself. And I'm sorry, I feel that way. And so I've been reading it since February, and I'm like about halfway done. And I haven't talked to anyone about it. And I haven't been, just been myself reading it. And I've all kind of, it's like the most interesting thing I think I've ever done. Actually. It's unbelievable. The amount of drama in those books that has been hidden from me as a regular churchgoer in the Episcopal Church. Like, wait, why didn't we ever mention this? It's like unbelievable. What? But the two things I have come away with after reading the entire New Testament, and I'm up to Deuteronomy and the Old Testament, is with the exception of Jesus, every figure is like really flawed. Like flawed in a way where you'd be like, I don't know if I can be friends with that person. You know what I mean? Abraham enters Egypt and he's like, oh, it's my sister actually, take her. What? I was saying to my wife, who was a religion teacher, I was like, what is that? And she's like, maybe the point is that God takes people who are not perfect people, not only not perfect people, like they're so imperfect again, I don't think I can have dinner with them, and uses them for these grander purposes. That's the first thing I noticed. The second thing I noticed is that people, while they have free will, of course, and they can make decisions and they live with the consequences of those decisions, they're not really in charge of the arc of history at all. They are being acted upon a lot, okay? And I never really appreciated that because I'm American, and so I grew up with this feeling that we're the sum total of our choices. And that's not what I'm reading at all. You know, people's choices matter. You need to do certain things and not do other things. On the other hand, you are not in charge. You are being acted upon by a world you can't see. And that, by the way, is consistent with my life experience. Like, I've seen that, I've lived that, I'm 54. And so, I feel like it's really important to approach politics with that in mind. Like, a lot of these issues are symbols of this much larger battle. And the final thing I will say is, I do think we should approach these questions with humility.
Amen.
You know, we don't always know. I was at dinner last night at 801, which I strongly recommend. Surprisingly good lobster, kind of weird for Iowa. Like, is this from the coast of Iowa? No. But it was good. But anyway, we were talking about candidates, and I was eating with someone who's a Christian, and I said, I can't tell if this person is a tool of light or darkness. You know what I mean? So we